Hello and welcome. We are in Kochi. This is the second one-day international, India versus Australia. Well, that gave you an indication. The ball coming off slightly slower. First block to India. Zaheer Khan has scalped Gilchrist. Tendulkar takes the catch safely. It was a regulation take, but this is a big one from India's perspective.
Well bowled, Zaheer Khan, genuine edge. Second failure for Adam Gilchrist. This is a way to get left-handers out. Plays it hard. Sachin Tendulkar doesn't make mistakes with those. Nice regulation slip catch. Zaheer Khan strikes first blood for India. Adam Gilchrist for a 0. Australia 3 for 1.
The outswing working, strategy working at the moment for India.
Great bowling from Sreesanth. It really is intelligent bowling. He knows the ball's swinging. He knows that there are two slips there. He knows that the wicketkeeper, he draws his man like a moth to the light. Little edge. MS Dhoni does the rest. It did carry. And Brad Hodge also, for the second time, fails for Australia. He's out for 3. What a start for India. 8 for 2.
That's a good shot. That's through. That'll be 4. The first boundary of the innings, and it's 16 for 2. That's going to stay hit. Beautiful straight drive by Matthew Hayden. Very definite foot forward, and that should give him a lot of confidence. Australia 21 for 2. Sreesanth with the ball. Hayden has got him through. That is a delightful stroke. Didn't try and overhit it. He normally spanks it hard, but that's 4 more to Australia.
And Clark advances, hits over the top first ball. Sensational shot all the way for 4.
Brings up the 50 for Australia. Again over the top. Hasn't gone the distance. One bounce into the boundary. Staking the attack to Sreesanth. Michael Clark.
Brilliantly done. Absolutely stunning effort from MS Dhoni. It can't get better than this.
Steve Bucknell has signalled wide, but he can still be out stumped, and that's what's happened. The skipper Dhoni pulls off a brilliant stumping down leg side. Patan down the leg side, and Clark overbalancing, tries to get his foot back. Oh, that's close. Yep. Clark's walk, so he's got to go. Michael Clark, 27. Australia, 67 for 3.
This time the more authentic one. That's been slammed through the covers for 4. It's 83 for 3.
And he goes over the top all the way for 6. Monster hit there from Simons, just showing the power. I don't think he even middled that, muscled it all the way. So Simons throws it back on to Harbhajan Singh.
That's what he's capable of. Now take a look at this for a shot. There's a long on in position, and he's taken that fielder on. It's gone just over him. No! It's 94 for 3. That's what he's going to do. Not for the meat of the bat, but into the crowd. Magnificent hit. Brings on the 100. It's 103 for 3. Around the wicket now, Harbhajan Singh. And Hayden has gone over the top. Big hit. It's his 50 with this majestic hit for 6.
And that's a 50 for Matthew Hayden. Yet another one in international cricket. He liked the line of that. Harbhajan coming over the wicket. On leg stump. Helps it on its way. Nice and controlled. He knows it's going all the way from the moment it leaves the bat. Superb shot.
Starts off with a leggy. And Angus Simon starts off his little battle with Sachin with a ferocious pull shot for a 4. Down the track. It's a bit of a miss hit and a bit of a mishap for Ramesh Pawar. It's a magnificent 6.
because that would have been just a nice little neat catch under the old boundaries. Somebody just standing back on the edge of the boundary would have had to walk 2 paces forward and taken a catch.
Big hit, massive, brilliantly done. Matthew Hayden at his very best.
These boundaries are way too small for these guys.
Oh, bowled in with a beautiful Yorker. What a start. Crowd has woken up. Amazing delivery from Irfan Pathan. It really had to be a good one to get rid of Matthew Hayden.
MS Dhoni pulls one out the hat. Matthew Hayden's got to depart. This is a little bit of reverse swing. Watch this, just angle in. Nicely bowled, straight through the gate. Beautiful Yorker from Pathan. He's happy. Hayden's on his way. And drinks have been brought onto the field as Matthew Hayden departs. 160 for 4.
Works it away for 1. Zair Khan is labouring after the ball. He gets there eventually. Andrew Simons is now 51. 163 for 4.
He likes the spinners, man. At mid-wicket, we'll just watch the ball sail over. It's the toe end of the bat, as you can see from the reaction of Hayden, but it's gone the distance. That's with the wind. And it's gone many a mile. Fantastic striker of the cricket ball. And it stayed hit from the moment it left the bat.
50 partnership as well for Haddon and Simons. And Shiva was right on the money, hitting with the wind.
Well, that's gone fine away from the fielder. Zair Khan will give it a momentarily chase. Slices it away from the point fielder. Dalport will rush away to the boundary. That boundary coming just at the right time for the Aussies. And in a billion. That's a very strong hit. Sachin Tendulkar in the end had no hope. Well, that's a very good shot. Very good straight drive from Hayden. Slow delivery. Hayden was looking to park it somewhere over mid-wicket fence. Sreesanth once again eyeballing the batsman. On his way back, he'll meet Andrew Simons. Gives him a bit of company. He's appealing for a run out. Sreesanth. This is turning out to be just a little bit nasty out there.
Really, certainly. Dhoni's gone in, sort of stabilized the situation. That's well done, Dhoni.
And, got settled the situation. Hayden will come back very fiscally for the second one. It's 50 for Hayden, no claps for Hayden. But it's been that kind of innings, really. Nobody has really kept a mark on his progress. There you go. Well played.
It's been risk-free cricket. And that is probably going to find the fence again, despite Gautam Gambhir. So things are going very right for Australia at the moment.
Another slow ball there, Sreesanth. But Hayden gets it low on the bat, still goes for 4. Simons in the air. Will it be caught and bowled? Sreesanth is under it, and he's taken it. The home boys got a caught and bowled, and listen to the crowd. A few words on the way out.
Oh, there's some action out there. Sreesanth. I think Simons might have got a send-off. This will add a little bit of spice when, well, if he gets to bat, Simons might get to bowl. But he has got a wicket. Last couple of overs, Simons again trying to smash it out the park. A little bit slower than he anticipated. Well disguised. Sreesanth takes the catch and then throws the ball higher than from where it came down. Is he happy? Yes, he is. 5th wicket is down for Australia. Whoopsie daisy. Bye-bye, Andrew. We'll see you later. 268 for 5.
So here again, bowls full. Haddon gets onto it. Has he got onto it well enough for 4 all the way? And it has. Geez, lack of communication in the field there. Bonus for Haddon there. And he slog sweeps again, and that's gone miles into the second tier. Brad Haddon, he's in tremendous form. Get the arms up there. Superb shot.
I reckon that's a 10. That's an absolute monster. He's just put everything into it, and it's hit off the middle. We said what happens off the edge. Well, this is what happens when it hits the middle.
And that is superb shot. We've seen some power from Haddon, and this is just superb timing. Slow ball again to Hopes. Hits it in there and he's out. Roll Dravid takes an easy catch. The 6th wicket is down for the Australians. So last ball now, Brett Lee. What can he do? And it's a wide, and it's going to go for 4. Should never assume anything in cricket. No, I just did. And we've got another ball to go. So what this should be the last ball, Barry. Another leg spinner, full again. Brad Haddon's thinking about 2. No, just the single there. Don't think they would have gone back for 2 there. So Australia, after 50 overs, finish up with 306.
This is much better, more convincing, a little more authority on that shot. Will bring up the boundary and give the young man a little bit of confidence. 3 overs gone, 11 for no loss. And he's bowled him. What a delivery. He's got this wicket-taking ability, Johnson. This one has come back a long way, and Gautam Gambhir has to go.
Success again early for Mitchell Johnson. Good start to the series for him. Nice and confident. Adam Gilchrist said he's bowling well, and he is. Just came back into the left hand. It took the top of off stump, and he is ecstatic, Mitchell Johnson.
That smashed away. Just a little bit of width on that occasion, and Uthappa has played a magnificent shot. And again, it's gone in the air. This is a quick outfield. Might just have enough to get to the fence. Ends the over with the boundary. It's 29 for 1.
Oh, and he's hammered him over. Straight down the ground, off the front foot. It wasn't full at all. Uthappa just straying onto the front foot and went bang, 6 runs.
Well, for the moment, he's living up to his promise. Fighting fire with fire. Perfect example. Easily the best shot of the match so far. Maybe a bit of a surprise for Lee. Nobody's done this to him. I don't remember anybody doing this to him. Tendulkar's gone for the pull shot, and it's gone many a mile. It's a no ball as well. Is it a front foot no ball? Is it a free hit?
It's definitely a free hit. Steve Bucknell just about to signal, but what about the shot? Brett Lee looking to intimidate Sachin Tendulkar, and at no stage did he try and keep that on the ground. He was always going for 6, and it was right out of the middle of the bat. Went a long way over the boundary. And there on the leg side, 4 more runs, Sachin Tendulkar. The crowd loving it.
What a shot to bring up India's 50. It was almost into the block hole till the magic of Tendulkar came out.
Oh, he opens up and he's out. Hitting on the up. Andrew Simons takes a neat catch at a catching cover. Stuart Clark strikes in his first over, and the little master's on his way.
Well, that's a huge blow for India's chances. Now, that was the strategically placed Andrew Simons square of the wicket. Now, that's been known to be a little bit of a problem area for Tendulkar. He plays on the up, finds that fielder. Didn't get too much power behind it either. And Clark, very, very quick on the reflexes. That's a big blow. Big wicket. I beg your pardon, Simons. So it's 58 for 2. Tendulkar gone for 16.
Oh, another big shot over the top. He is a beautiful timer of the ball all the way.
What a shot. That is the belligerence of youth, or the uninhibitedness of his stroke play now. Magnificent. There's nothing wrong with that. That is pretty much risk-free cricket. Terrific cricketing shot.
Oh, what a way to start. Free hit on. No warm-ups at the bowling crease. Worries for Adam Gilchrist.
Oh, this is going to be a worry. Goodness me, that is...
It's a free hit, Yuvraj. He goes, and he goes well. Over mid-on, all the way for 6. He's in good 6-hitting form at the moment.
Really? Gilchrist not happy about the no ball. He's questioning it, I'm sure. Not happy at all.
Well, he's obviously seen it on the screen, Adam Gilchrist. It seemed like a harsh call. And Yuvraj Singh, well, he's done the right thing. Free hit, hasn't tried to overhit the ball. So Hayden at catching cover as Hopes runs in again. Good length. And that's out. On his way, Aaron Lull, you've been talking about how Yuvraj has to watch his hands on this slower pitch here in Kochi, and he finds himself on the way. Massive wicket for the Australians.
Well, it gives me a feeling of deja vu. I've seen this happen so often, that he comes down hard on deliveries, and on a slower track, a slower delivery, this is what can happen. There he is. He couldn't quite control it, couldn't manage the down part of his bat, and straight into Hayden's hands. So, well, great positioning for that fielder. Yuvraj has gone for 10. India now 79 for 3.
That's gone through. Andrew Simons with a dive, but he couldn't do anything about it. Rahul Dravid is off the mark with a 4.
Unusual stance, very closed off stance for Tapa. Gets a long way across.
He's gone across the line of that one and given by the umpire. Took a long time to come, but in the end, great result for Australia. Uthappa was playing across the line early on as well. This time, there is a good result for Australia, not so good for Uthappa.
Closed off stance, he gets his foot a long way across. He's always susceptible to the LBW. You would have seen the leg stump there. Both Gilchrist and Clark went up straight away. They knew. And I think you'll find this one's hitting. Watch how the foot goes. The front foot goes such a long way across, closes himself off, and then he tries to play it away on the onside. You can see there the leg stump exposed. Up goes Gilchrist. Up goes the umpire's finger. The Tapa's got to go. Very entertaining 41. 87 for 4.
Well, 331 was one of them. We'll come back to that. That is a brilliant hit. 4 to relieve some pressure. Short ball, and that's been dispatched, and that is 6. That is a big hit. Welcome to the bowling crease, Brad Hogg. He's gone for it, and what a hit. Has he held on? He has. It's an even better catch taken there. Mitchell Johnson, now it looked like headed into the stands, fell down in, and look at the way Mitchell Johnson has latched onto that. He found himself a position, and just inches from the boundary. This is a very difficult catch. Take a look.
Well, was in the air for a long time. He got the elevation, not the distance, marginally short. But look at that. He had to keep his eye, one eye on the boundary line. And watch the ball till the very end. Magnificent take. What a wicket. Look at the joy on Hogg's face. He knows it's an important wicket. Dravid, the man dismissed. He's gone for 31. India have lost their 5th wicket from 136.
Brought on by Adam Gilchrist, the standing captain. Oh, indecision, run out is on. And a backhand flick on the stumps. Michael Clark's confident.
Watch Michael Clark. He has to go left here quite a long way. Doesn't know where the stumps is. And then just flicks it on. Oh, well out. Pathan's gone. Long way out. No wonder Michael Clark was celebrating.
And big slog here from Dhoni. He's gone all the way over mid-wicket. And that's what we're talking about, the power from this man. Dangerous player. So Clark again. And that's a stumping. Good work from Gilchrist. Neat stuff. And Michael Clark's good tours continuing now with the ball.
I'll tell you what, that's brilliant. That is brilliant. There's a few words being exchanged here. I don't know quite who's saying what to who. Habajar's not happy with what was said to him, but he's on his way. Smart bit of wicket-keeping from Adam Gilchrist, and it just shows the two captains can both do the same thing. He's way out of his ground. Adam Gilchrist knows that. So does Michael Clark.
That's put away into the gap. Will it travel the distance? Yes, it does. 6. It's going to be a tough call for the Indian team. Oh, bowled him. Cleaned him up. It was a quicker delivery. Pawar clearly late in getting around that one. Another wicket goes down.
Yeah, just skidded on. It was short of a length. Pawar looking to go towards that mid-wicket area, takes leg stump. So Pawar's innings comes to an end.
That should be taken. Not a good shot from Zahir Khan. Didn't read the spin on that one from Hawk. He can smile. He was aiming to put it away over mid-wicket. It was the other one.
Much better connection, will be just wide of the fielder. Just taken the single. Will be 50 for Mahendra Singh Dhoni. His first 50 as Indian captain. We'll be hoping he gets many more. It's 210 for 9.
There's been an amazing amount of chat out there in the middle. Adam Gilchrist, very experienced man. Just having a chat about a few things. MS Dhoni's right in there. I thought MS Dhoni handled it quite well in the field.
It's a normal delivery. He's thumped it hard and he's got the non-striker in trouble. Srishant could be in trouble because Dhoni hits them really hard.
Oh, it's gone straight there. It's hit him before he even reacted. Got a good shot of it here. Oh.
It's gone over. And it stays just over long on. It's a flat 6 from Mahendra Singh Dhoni. His second 6 of the innings. Catches the ball and that's the end. Extra bit of bounce and trying to look to hit it too hard. The edge flies in the air, nicely taken by Brad Hodge. That brings the end of this match. It's been Australia all the way.